Good day everyone and welcome again to the Gbenga Akindele YouTube channel. My name is David Gbenga Akindele Adetitun. I'm your regular host on this YouTube channel. During this time, I'm looking at talking about the coronavirus, which is now a popular issue around the nations of the world. Initially, everybody took it for granted, but now everybody is taking it seriously with closure of schools and other things for weeks or for months or so. In Nigeria at the moment, the government is closing most schools for 30 days for everybody to maintain, and they are closing some of the airports and they are denying people flying from certain from certain countries in the world coming into Nigeria. Now, all these are welcome developments, and what I want to talk about today is that tough time never lasts, but tough people do. In the same vein, tough corona never lasts, but tough people do. Why am I saying this? Reason why I'm saying this is that I've seen an incident that happened some time ago. A vehicle was going, and the vehicle lost the brake, did not hold, and the driver of the vehicle was going on top speed. And as the brake could not hold the car, there was a brake failure. Some of the people in the car, they were jittery. The driver was struggling to maintain the balance of the car and to bring it to a stop. Some people in the car were afraid. And as they were afraid, they were moving and marching and moving and marching. And as they were moving and marching, some of them jumped out of the vehicle. Some people jumped out of the vehicle. Those who jumped out, they sustained various degrees of injuries to their bodies. But those who remained in the vehicle, even though they were panicking, they were afraid, but they remained in the vehicle. They had faith with the driver of the vehicle. Eventually, the driver of the vehicle was able to bring the vehicle to a stop, and they came out. Those who remained in the car came out unhurt, whereas those who have jumped out of the car, they were wounded. What I'm saying is that as this corona pandemic is going on, some people are going to be wounded because they will not stay in the car where they ought to stay. They will not stay in the car where they ought to stay. They will not believe as they ought to believe. They will not take precaution as they ought to take precaution. They will not believe in the health advices that are given as they have been given. Some time ago, when Ebola came around, was also ravaging some African countries. What happened was that some people were taking their bath with salt. They put salt in the water and they take their bath and they drink a lot of salt. All these are wrong because they are not medically tested, and in fact they are not commonsensically tested. I don't know where people got all those ideas from. Now, talking about the coronavirus now, it's also going to pass. Efforts are being put in place by the World Health Organization to make sure that this coronavirus is brought to a halt. Already, there are suggestions and different tests are going on. If you know what scientists are doing now, some scientists are not sleeping. The labs are open, they're not closing the lab, doing serious research, government funding, pharmaceutical companies putting funds down, different body, World Health Organization, Center for Disease Control, monitoring and making sure that the cure or the vaccine or whatever is found for this infectious disease. This is the time for you not to panic. All you need to do is to follow every health advice you are given. Why? Because the tough time will not last. This corona is coming like a tough thing. The governments, in fact, I pitied the president of my country about some days ago when I saw this coming, different things being placed on his table. And I pitied him. The price of oil falling, and I look at it, the budget have to be slashed because the oil benchmark for the budget oil benchmark was for $59, and now it has been brought down to $30 because of the fall in the price of crude oil. And the country that I am from is a major exporter of crude oil, and the mainstay of the economy is oil. So I pity the government. There are different things that come the way of leadership. So you as a follower, you as a countryman, you as a global citizen, you need not to panic. Just relax, because this tough time is not going to last. The tough time will pass. The tough time is going to come and go. The corona time will come and go. We as individuals, We are bigger than the viruses. We are bigger than the organisms that are causing all this disease. God has given us the capability to be able to control them. So how we are going to control them, that is left in the hands of the scientists, and they are developing how it's going to be. So what I'm saying is, in essence, is that you should relax, keep cool, and take a day as it comes. And I'm very certain you and I will not die of coronavirus infection. God is going to keep us. God is going to keep our country. At this time, we need to pray to God the more. We need to seek His face the more. If possible, take our time to fast and to pray. I'm going to talk to you in my other YouTube video. I want you to click subscription button just below this YouTube video. Subscribe. Also click notification button so that you can be able to get access to my other YouTube videos. I'm going to see you some other time. Bye for now.